Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, June 18th, 2019. Of course, it's another day where periods of rain will be a threat, and some of that rainfall will be very heavy at times, as you can see over northeastern Pennsylvania. Of course, I'm also your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, so let's get that out of the way. Now, what do we have in place this morning? More fog, more rain, and guess what? Rinse and repeat over the next couple of days. This morning we have fog capable of reducing visibility below a mile in several locations, and that fog is going to be a real impact on your travel. So definitely be aware of that. We also have very heavy rainfall moving through northern Pennsylvania, heading towards northern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley, and also much of the New York City metro. So essentially we have this frontal boundary stalled out over the region and waves of low pressure moving along it, and that's why we are seeing what we are seeing. When we take a look at our latest satellite picture, you can see with our frontal boundary stalled out, we have waves of low pressure that's enhancing lifting. So the stronger the lifting, the higher the clouds could reach up into the atmosphere. And so the colder the cloud top, the stronger the lifting. As you can see, pretty strong lifting is taking place over northeastern Pennsylvania, and that is all heading towards the New York City metro, and will also at times influence the Philadelphia metro and southern New Jersey. So when we dive into this forecast, the overall theme here is where does this boundary set up from day to day with these waves of low pressure. With each wave of low pressure, we'll have that threat for heavy rainfall, showers, a few thunderstorms. It's going to be one of those periods where it's just going to be unsettled. For this afternoon, temperatures will vary from the lower to mid 70s over the northern interior and New York City metro, and mid to upper 70s as you head down towards the Philadelphia metro. Could even crack a few 80s here and there if we get enough sunshine down towards southern New Jersey. But with that warmer environment, there will be that threat for some thunderstorms. Right now, not looking for severe thunderstorms, but certainly that threat for thunderstorms will have to be kept watched as we move into the afternoon and evening hours. For tonight, that frontal boundary continues to linger over the region with waves of low pressure moving through. Watch out for a locally dense fog, periods of showers, and overall just kind of a muggy atmosphere in place with lows in the mid-60s. For tomorrow afternoon, kind of rinse and repeat once again. That frontal boundary is hanging around. Where those waves of low pressure travel along that frontal boundary will tell us where the heavier rainfall will set up for that day. If you are under one of those areas where you're going to get heavy rainfall, there will be that threat for flash flooding. And also keep an eye on the potential for some strong, maybe even a severe thunderstorm to the south of that boundary. Temperatures will rise into the upper 60s to mid 70s, basically over the New York City metro and northern interior, and mid to upper 70s in the Philadelphia metro. On Thursday, that frontal boundary is hanging around, but now we have a stronger cold front that's also going to be marching through, and that cold front is going to start to clear out all of this rainfall. Still on Thursday, it's going to be a muggy, warm, humid, wet day with periods of showers and thunderstorms, fog in the morning, possibly locally dense. Temperatures will range from the mid to upper 60s for lows and upper 70s to lower 80s for highs. On Friday, all this clears out. The cold front finally powers on through with high pressure building in. Few lingering showers in the morning, followed by clearing skies in the afternoon. Temperatures will range from the mid-60s for lows and lower to mid-70s for highs. On Saturday, high pressure again remains in control with sky cloud cover, with temperatures ranging from the lower to mid-50s for lows and lower to mid-70s for highs. Now, here is our setup here that we're going to have to keep an eye on for the rest of the weekend into early next week. We have a marine air mass with a strong low pressure system over the Canadian Maritimes being driven south. Meanwhile, we have a tropical air mass with a building ridge at the upper levels trying to drive tropical air northward from the Gulf of Mexico. On Sunday, those two features are going to start to clash. Now, I'm keeping dry weather conditions for most of the region on Sunday. Watch out for a few isolated showers as you head down towards Atlantic City, or perhaps as you're heading towards southern Pennsylvania to the south of Philadelphia. But for the most part, I'm looking at scattered cloud cover on Sunday, with temperatures ranging from the upper 50s to lower 60s for lows and mid to upper 70s for highs. A few lower 70s as you head towards the immediate coast. On Monday, that frontal boundary inches a little bit closer, again keeping most of the region dry, but watch out for a few isolated showers as you head towards the Philadelphia metro. Now, I think this warm front might be a little bit too far north than what's being depicted here. I think it could be pushed a little bit further south. We've seen this marine air mass put up one heck of a fight, and I don't think it's just going to give up at a whim. So definitely we're going to keep an eye on this frontal boundary. Temperatures will range from the mid-50s for lows and mid-70s to lower 80s for highs. I would not be surprised if, let's say, Connecticut and Long Island are stuck in the upper 60s to lower 70s in this scenario. And then on Tuesday, we have the warm front driving northward. Now, if the ridge over the Atlantic Ocean, over the Bahamas, let's say, is stronger than what I'm thinking, then this is more likely, where the warm air drives northward, and you have temperatures ranging from the mid-50s for lows and upper 70s to lower 80s for highs, with a few afternoon thunderstorms sprinkled in. However, if this marine air mass is a little bit stronger, and there are some hints that that may be the case, this warm front may not be as far north, and that means there will be a better threat for some showers and cooler temperatures. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that, as once again we're dealing with high volatility in the forecast. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.